Hey, welcome back to Fondue Biz. It's all about financial education and business. So, I'm going to be talking about something very important. If you're going to be an investor, it is important that you know about the financial statements of companies and where you can quickly find them, right? So there's a lot of ways. I'm going to get straight into it. I don't want to make this a long video, but if you want to find the financial reporting on a company, all you have to go to Google and just type in the company name and then SEC filing. And when you do that, push enter, you're going to get a whole bunch of results. SEC filing. Sometimes what happens is the right company you're looking for will appear right in Google. Um, and also you can write the company you like and then type in investor relations. What that does is it takes you to the company's investor information. Usually this gives you information about the company. It gives you the stock price, and usually they give you a chart, events, news, and a lot of times RSS, email alerts. You can get all this information about a company. And also, you can type in the SEC filing company name. You type in 10K, it gives you a specific information concerning their annual report. So what are these reports that you can capture? Okay, so when a company first goes public, they're going to file an S1. This is general information they must provide as a company that is going to go public. Now, after 1 year of operating, a company will report a 10K. 10K is a report they have to do every single year if they are publicly traded. 10Q are quarterly reports. So every 3 months, they have to report performance, sales, revenue, all this stuff every quarter. 10Q every quarter, 10K every year. 8K is filings for company whenever they make some kind of significant business related change or significant business related information is available. So if the company is getting sued and stuff like that, they have to report this. The reason they have to have this can be reported during any part of the year, any part of the quarter, because you don't want to wait until the quarter to find out, oh, we're getting sued and we might be out of business. So it's important as an investor that you understand these filings. There's other filings as well as 4F and stuff like that, and 6Ks and stuff. That's that's for like international companies. So my stock, I think that I really like is this company called NIO. They're Chinese-based electric car manufacturer. They have competition from Tesla and stuff like that, but this company, it's not even really in the Tesla, kind of in the same industry, but really different in the way they're attacking the EV industry. Um, so they're in China. I've typed in 10K. I went into the company's website, and what they give me is their 6K. Because they're an international company, they have reported their 6K. They reported a little bit different because they are ADR stock. So, this right here, SEC Edgar filing. This is an electronic way that a lot of companies can put out their information. This is the SEC report, and here you can find almost any stock you want. You can find any stocks. You just type in their information, and they will appear right here. So I'm gonna try it right here. I'm gonna go NIO Inc. There's a lot of them, but NIO Inc. is what we're looking for, right? Notation. See, so this is the one we're looking for. We'll just click on NIO. NEO is a registered U.S. Security Exchange Commission and incorporated in the state of Simon Islands. NEO Inc. is primarily in business of motor vehicles and passenger car bodies. So this is awesome, right? So it tells you what the company is, what they do, and then underneath it, as you go down, it tells you state of incorporation, all this information that you need to know, mailing address, page. Let me see. Let me go here. Um, so business address, their phone number, mailing address, all right here. I'll keep scrolling down. 6K, same filings that you saw on the company website. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go look at this 6K reporting. So 6K reporting, they have to report this information to SEC. So what does it say? Company achieves what? New record high monthly deliveries. So I like the reason I like NEO is that they are a up and coming company. They they have really good potential for long term, great investment. 6Ks, right? These are getting reported because there's some kind of financial information that happened and we need to know about. So let's keep scrolling down. There's a lot of 6Ks as you can see. Keep scrolling down. This is they reported as 2020. We're gonna go to 6K and then we go to what? 2? 6K, there's just a lot. This company's been reporting a lot. 20F is the annual report that we need to look at. So it is important. Maybe I'll make this another video, but for you to understand when you're looking at those financial statements, what's important. If this is a new company you're just looking at, quickly glance through. Quickly glance, probably to understand the company, go into the 10K. In this case, since this is an international company, they're reporting 20F. 20F is what they report for annual data. So you scroll down. Often they tell you like different sections. They tell you this is the financial statement section. This is our key information related to management. Financial information right here as well. If you keep going down, there's a lot of information related to risk, competition, and all that stuff. So you scroll down, they tell you a little bit more. Offers and listings, plan of distribution, markets, selling, sharehold. So you keep scrolling down and you will finally get into the financials. If that's hard to do, sometimes you can type in financial. Come on now. 0. I wonder why. Okay. Financials. Interesting. Okay, so it's saying 0. It's fine. So what we could do is we could scroll to here. And often the audited committee financial X, we want to look at financial information. And then we want to scroll down until you come to the numbers. Down, 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 down. Sorry about this. Let's keep on going, and we're getting close. Alright, consolidated financial statements. Report independent registry. Consolidated balance sheet of December 2018 and 19. And then we have consolidated statement of comprehensive loss, comprehensive income. Alright, that's good to know. So what we could do is click on this. Let's say we want to look at the balance sheet. Boom, straight to the balance sheet where we need to go. So, what is the balance sheet? The balance sheet just tells you all the assets the company has. They have current assets, long-term assets, liabilities are all in here. So it says a consolidated balance sheet. All amounts, this is important. Right here it says like this is $3 million, like $57,000, right? That's not it. That's not what it is, because everything is in thousands. So add 3 zeros to all these numbers. That's how much it is. So they have their current asset, as you can see right here. They tell you our current assets, inventory, total current assets, right here in these brackets. So let's do a quick analysis on NIO, because I really do think they're a great investment. And I think there's a possibility this stock could be a $100, $200 stock, in the next 10 years. But it's a great investment. So let's look at this. Let's just look at the big picture, right? So we have 2019. Remember, this is in US RM. This is a different currency. So, sorry, the same currency. So between 2019 and 2018, we had $12 million. 2019. This is this end of 2019. End of 2019, NIO was having a lot of financial problems. This company we were afraid. A lot of the investors were afraid that the company might go down and take a lot of losses. Um, so so this company has definitely gone down between 2018 and 2019. And when it comes to total current assets, let's keep going. Total non-current assets, meaning long-term assets, they've gone 2018 they had $6.7 million, and then 9.6 million dollars in long-term assets than the year 2019. Well, not dollars, RMB. So long-term assets have gone up. That's really good. Honestly, what I'll do is I will save this for another day. Um, I will save this for another day, and I will do another video on. I will do another video on NIO's financials, but hopefully this video was helpful in being able to find companies' financial information. For example, a quick example. I want to be able to find the financial information for Apple, right? Apple, I can say SEC filing, or I can say investor relation. Usually that's the first thing you see. You click on that, loading, comes right up. Apple investor relation. SEC filings is what we're looking for. Boop. Here we go. SEC filing. Scroll down. Boom. You're gonna see more traditional filings here because this is a U.S. company. So let's scroll down. So description, date, filed, and format. So you can open it in Excel. You can open it just in Google, or you can open it as a PDF file. If you can do analysis, PDF, Excel is kind of nice, but you do get like 50 different files that you open it all at once. I mean, you open one, but you open a whole bunch of tabs within that file. So it's really can be very, very annoying sometimes. I don't know why the screen is jumping like that. So what you want to do is you want to filter because there's so much information. So we want annual information for what year? 2020? Has 2020 annual happened? No, but 2019 has. So I'm going to go there. Boom. Filtered 10K annual information. If I click on it, what it will do is obviously give me this option. But if I go back, I get the option already, right? So annual filing 2019, annual annual filing 2019. Scroll down. 10K. How do I want to open it? PDF. Let's open it in RTF. What RTF does is just you can you open it as a Word document. I don't know if that's a good idea. If you open it as a, HTML, it's gonna open it as like a within online. Like it's not gonna take it somewhere else. It's gonna open document 10K, blah blah. It tells you all this stuff. So, but we don't want it in HTML. 75%. See what I'm saying? It's a huge file that it's trying to open. So while the word is loading, this is a PDF. This is Excel. This is a zip file you can open it as. This is a PDF. So the PDF sometimes could be helpful because it's right online. You don't really have to download it or anything. This is how the Word version looks like. Whoop. This is how the Word version looks like. I don't need to edit or anything. Here you go. So it's got your 10K information up here, and you can scroll. A lot of times they'll let you like click these links to get to where you need to go. But this information is helpful because it just tells you like the business line, the risk factors, unresolved staff information. So a lot of times this can show you a lot of risk that the company might be in that they usually just don't talk about all the time. So we want to get to the financial statements. So what we could do is go over page 28. Scroll to page 28, 23, keep going down, 25. See right here also the same thing as Neo. They give you a quick analysis where you can choose to go wherever you want. Since this is not a link, it's not going to work. But I believe if I go to page 28 on here, I will be able to click on the link to take me. Yeah, so I will be able to click on the links to take me to those specific financial information. So balance sheet 2019. Boom. Apple balance sheet is clean. It's the way we like it. It's the way we are used to seeing it. So we got liabilities, equity, we have assets, long-term, short-term, and then if you keep going down, shareholder equity information here. Usually then you have your beginning, a little bit more information on the shareholder equity information. Often what companies do is they will put the net, what then comes net income. So this is really neat right here. September 2019, 18 Apple, $20 billion, $20 billion, $25 billion. There's some growth, right? I mean, down, but overall is good growth. Assets kind of stable, huh? Up, down, about stable. 2017 to 2019 cash, the cash generation by operating activity has kind of stayed consistent. So this file right here, statement of cash flow, tells you this company has been doing this with their cash. They've invested it in here, blah blah blah, and then they tell you at the end, we've spent this much cash. Sorry guys, I know this video I think ended up being a little bit longer than expected, but I hope there's some kind of value out of this. What I'm gonna do is in the next video I'm gonna talk about what you do once you open up these files and what are the key indicators that you want to look at and make sure you track. And also I will go in depth a little bit more with Neo. Neo and Planet 13, they are I think both are pretty good investment. But I hope you have some kind of value from what I had to say. And I know it's a long video. I'll try to get them a little shorter, but there's just so much value in going through all this stuff and all the knowledge that if you haven't been investing for a long time, there's just a lot of new information. It really is helpful for a lot of new investors, or like people who have. I've been investing for a very long time. For people who have been in the market for a year, there's still so much they need to learn. But I hope this quick analysis of what the financial files are and what the SEC requires yearly, quarterly, um, as well as between quarters, just important information they have to file, including the S1. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a great day. See you next time on the next video. We're going to be talking a little bit more about Neo and Planet 13. You have a good night.